Welcome, guys, to another episode of my Bukkit Coding tutorials. And today we will be creating items. Now, this video was inspired by Technovision because he was the only human I could ever learn this from. I knew stuff like this before, but Technovision really helped me to understand this better. So I'm going to leave a link. Down in the description to his channel. Anyway, let's get into the tutorial. So we'll be creating like a subscribe item. Now, like when you left click a stone block, it says please subscribe or something like that. Anyway, I'm going to head over to my main package and I'm going to create another package called something like, I don't know, tutorial items. And inside my tutorial items package, I'm going to create a new Java class and I'm going to call it sub item. Your class sub item doesn't need to implement anything at all. So that's kind of a relief. But anyway, let's first of all, we have to create a new item stack. So public item stack. So item stack, let's call it sub1. And so basically public item stack sub1. Make sure to make it, wait, oh my god, public static item stack. Public static item stack sub1, and we want to create a new public static void, and basically this void is going to register your item, so I'm going to call it register regis oh my god, register, like so. Make sure to put these brackets, and for now we don't have to do anything inside of it. Now, first of all, we have to create like a method, like our actual item. Now we have our item stack sub1, but we need to actually add some function to it. So let's make another public static void. So public static void, and let's name it subscribe or sub one is cool. You mustn't put this name. You must Your name of your item stack mustn't be the same as your uh, void right here. Anyway, so we have our public static void sub one is cool. Now we have to create a new item stack. So item stack, let's call it item, is equal to a new item stack. So we have created our item. Now inside on the first line, we have to get our material. So what material our item is going to be. Let's make our material something like, not sure. Let's make it stick, like so. And on the second line, you have to put the amount of sticks that you're going to get, or any type of DM material. So in my case, it's one because I don't want like multiple items to give to me. Anyway, so first of all, we gotta get the meta, item meta. That the item meta is going to basically help us doing all of cool stuff like setting a display name, setting a lore, enchantments, and cool stuff like that. So item meta, let's call it meta, is equal to a item dot get item meta. So we have our meta. Second of all, we have to put something inside of it. So basically, like meta dot, and you get a whole bunch of these options. I am going to set firstly a display name. So meta dot set display name. So meta dot set display name, and I'm going to chat color. Oh, chat color dot red. Oh, red, and I'm going to put a plus sign like so. Sub subscribe sub. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, let's make it type of subscribe stick. So we have our display name. So let's make a lore. So meta dot add. Oh, wait. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. So a list of strings. So list. So we gotta make a list of strings if we want to set a lore. So list of strings. Let's make it yes strings. I'm going to call this lore is equal to a new array list. All right. So make sure to put string here. Actually, you don't have to. I'm just doing it for the simplicity's sake. Like you see right here, you don't need to put that. So we have our list. Now we gotta add some strings to it. So lore dot add, and then let's add a string. So I am going to make it color chat color dot red, and I'm going to oh wait sorry plus let's make it plus uh this is a cool pick that makes you want to sub me. So you can put really whatever you want inside, just make it a string. So second of all, we have to like set the lore because we got the lore, just we need to set it. So meta dot set lore, as you can see, and then inside you want to put your list. So in my case, it's lore. All right, so we have our lore. Let's give this item an enchantment, like meta. So meta dot I think it's yes, add enchant. So enchantment dot. Now you have all of these stuff. Dig speed is I think efficiency, like luck, lore. Oxygen is I think respiration. Silk touch, thorns. Basically a lot of stuff. So I am going to add luck. So enchantment dot luck, uh, and let's set it like the levels. So like we can have luck 2, luck 3, or luck 4. So I'm going to have luck 1 or luck 0 because 0 is equal to 1 in Java 8. And now we have to set a boolean. So I'm going to put false. So what does this mean? Now you can put either false or true. Now, basically, this sets the lore of the item, like false. Wait, let me show you. If I got a book right here, so as you can see, it says blast protection. If you put false, it will remove stuff, and if you put true, it will not, it will stay. So I'm going to put false just because I hate the lore. Right, so so anyway, we got our like meta, so then we have to set it because we got the meta, we just didn't set it. So item dot set item meta, and let's set it to meta. So what does this sub want have to do with this? Now, this is the only method that works, but you need to set sub1 as equal to item. Item. So basically, whenever you say sub1, it will basically get all of this stuff. So anyway, first of all, second of all, or third of all, whatever you want, we have to register our thing, our item. Now, you just need to put like the name of your item tag or your void. So sub one school, like so. And if you're using IntelliJ, this should turn yellow. Anyway, so first of all, we gotta now register our item in our main. So basically, you have to get the name of your class. So sub item dot register, and basically it registers our class. As you can see, it turned yellow or orange, whatever you want. Now we don't have a way to get our item. It exists, but there is no way to check if it exists. So we want to get the item itself. So let's get to our tutorial commands. And if you have watched my previous video, I set up this randomizer class, but I'm going to create a new class just for the tutorial sake. So let's make it a give one or give sub. Make sure your give sub implements command executor. So wait, caps lock is on command executor, and make sure to implement these methods like so. And I'm going to change this to sender. And instead of command cmd, instead of s, I'm going to change it to label. Instead of strings, I'm going to change this to args. And basically, we all have everything set up. So we have to check if the sender is a player. So, what we have to do is if sender is not an instance of a player, so if sender instance of player, make sure to import player or this will not work. So if sender is not an instance of a player, then we want to send a message to the sender. So sender dot send the message, and let's make it chat color dot red, and then plus, and then let's only players can execute this command. Alright, so we have this set up. Let's make a player variable or object. So player is equal to, we want to cast that to a player, then sender. So anyway, so first of all, we gotta get the actual command. So if the player types in give item, it will give the item. So fcmd dot get name dot equals ignore case, and let's make it something like give item, and make sure to put these brackets. So if the command's name is give item, it will execute all of this code. Make sure to put return true if you have put return false here, but in my case it's true, and if here is true, you don't need to put return true here. So first of all, we have to get the player's inventory. So we have to give the item to a player somehow. So player dot get inventory. So that is basically getting the inventory dot add item. Now inside your item names class, so sub item, I think, dot sub want. and basically that will like give your one thingy. Let's send the player a confirmation message. So player dot send message. Wait, message like so. Let's make it in red. So red, and then plus or plus, and I don't know. Let's say you got the sub wand. All right. So anyway, first of all, we have to register our command and our main. So get command, no get server, get command, and then inside, I think it is give item. So give item dot set executor, and inside a new, and let's make it is give sub since our commands class is give sub. So we have our commands class and basically everything done. So I'm going to test this in Minecraft and see ya. Oh wait, I accidentally forgot to put this into our main class. Oh, wait. Give item. Okay, item like so. Let's add a description. Gives you the magic sub item, and let's set a usage. So something like slash give item should work. And I'm sorry if I said build the plugin itself. You have to do this in order for it to work. So now we can build our plugin. I will see you in game. Anyway, I'm now inside of Minecraft, and hopefully, if I type give item, I will get the subscribe one, so subscribble stick, and if I hover over it, its lore says this is a cool stick that makes you want to sub to me. Anyway, so our mission is pretty much done. But this stick really doesn't do anything. Like if we punch a stone block or if we punch a diamond block, this doesn't do anything. So let's give it a usage so that it can actually do something. So anyway, first of all, we have to create an events class or an event package, since I haven't created that one in a while. So tutorial events. So inside your tutorial events, you want to create a new class, and let's name our class item events. So, now make sure your class item events implements a listener like so. So if you want to create an event, make sure to put the at event handler handler tag and make a public static void, and I'm going to call it on player click. Our event is going to be player interact event, and I'm going to call it event. Make sure to put these brackets, and everything is pretty much set up. So first of all, we gotta get the actual action. So like if the player left clicks a block, it will execute something. So if event dot get action and is equal to action dot left click block. So whenever we left click block, some code is going to be executed. So second of all, we gotta check if the item is sorry, we gotta check if the item is not null, because if like you punch stone with your hand, it is going to get an error if you do if event dot get item. This is not going to work. So keep your if statement. So make if event dot get item is not equal to null. So basically, if the item that you're holding is not null, it will execute some code. So now we gotta get the actual method or our item. So if event get item dot get, I think it's get item meta dot equals. Now inside our I think it's sub item dot sub wand, and inside get item meta. So basically, this detects if the meta of the item that we left clicked on a block. Wait, I have insert, sorry. So basically, this detects if the block, left click block that you're clicking on, uh, if an item in your hand is our sub wand. So after you got all of this, well, you can literally do whatever you want. But I want to check if I mean our block that we clicked was stone. So if event get clicked block, I think dot get type, I think is dot get type, yes, dot equals, and then material dot stone, like so. uh so if the block that we left clicked on stone, it will execute this code. So let's send let's send a message to the player. Now, first of all, I want to set event.set cancelled because, like, yes, yes. So event.set cancelled, true. It will basically disable breaking the block. And let's make a player object first. So player is equal to event dot get player, right? So let's import player. So wait. Let's send a message to the player. So player dot send message. Let's make it and chat dot red plus this, and then inside plus this. Oh wait, plus chat color dot bold. Since I wanted to have it bold, if you don't know how to make things bold with chat color, this is a very good example. And make sure to put in here a plus, another plus, and inside you want to have the text that you want. So I'm going to say please subscribe, like so, to me. I'm greedy, I know. Anyway, so if our block that we left clicked on is stone, it will cancel the block clicking, and it will send us a message, please subscribe to me. Please subscribe, please. Anyway, so uh you can put like else, and then inside you can put like a return, but I find it a waste of space since it is also going to skip over it. So we have everything pretty much done. Let's just register our event class. So get server dot get plugin manager dot register event, and inside we want to create an instance. So new and it's our item events. Make sure to put this and this like this. So, so our plugin is this. Anyway, I think that's everything that we need to have. I'm going to save our plugin, build an artifact, and I will see you in game. Anyway, I'm now inside of Minecraft and I have cleared my inventory, so I could do like the give wand again. Wait, is give item, sorry. You got this wand. So this is a cool stick. It makes you want to step to me. So when I get my subscribble stick, um, if I right click air or I right click a block, nothing is happening. But if I like left click a block, it is going to send a message to us. So please subscribe to me. But if I like left click a diamond block, it is not gonna work. So anyway, I don't have anything else to share really. I hope you like the tutorial. I think, but I'm not sure that this method works for 1.8 and up. If you have any questions that you don't understand or like you get an error in your code, please say that in the comments. I don't have anything else to say for this video except